Okay, I want to go over LEQ rubric for tomorrow's tutorial. Again, I did not teach you how to write an LEQ. This is simply just an opportunity for you to make extra credit. You're studying it on your own and for me to see where your writing is because honestly, I don't teach you how to write an LEQ until like April, maybe even a week before the test because it's kind of an easy essay to do. So your essay is going to start off, of course, with your introduction, and that is when your contextualization is going to start off. Um, you restate the prompt. You provide me 2 to 3 specific, non vague historical context to whatever your prompt is. So if your prompt is about the Yuan dynasty, you would talk about the dynasties that came before and the Mongols and how Kublai Khan took over. Um, your essay won't be about that, it'll be about trade routes. And then then after that, you're going to have your thesis. This is where you are going to have your claim, where you're going to have your descriptor adjective claim, and then you're going to have your 2 lines of reasoning to support it. Once you are done with your introduction. Then you are going to set up your essay in historical reasoning. You need to structure your argument that addresses the prompt by using one of the historical reasoning, either comparing 2 dynasties, comparing in 2 different parts of the world, whatever. Causation, which is just cause and effect, or CCOT, which is continuity and change. What has stayed the same and what has changed. And then to order to gain complexity, this is not an easy one to get. I'm not going to cover this because I don't teach this until you have gotten all other 5 points to your essay. But if you want to go over it, you're more than welcome to on your own. Okay, now this is the big one. Using evidence, 2 points. So, does this essay provide 3 specific examples of elements relevant to the topic of your prompt? All you have to do is mention, for this point, just mention 3 examples. And then to get the second point, you must use those 3 examples to support your argument. You have to connect them to your argument. How does that example prove what you are arguing? So the first point is just mentioning them. The second one is proving them. And that is how you get the 6 points of your LEQ. The average LEQ LEQ is a 2.2, like globally. I think last year my kids were at a 5.1, and the group before that was at a 5.5, I think, as an average. So it's just not that hard to do. You do contextualization and thesis, those are 2 points. That's your introduction. And then you just mention 3 examples, that's 3 points. You use those examples to connect to your argument, that's 4 points. And then you do causation, comparison, or CCOT. You do not have to do all 3, you just have to do one of them, and that's 5 points. You've already gotten your 5 points. Okay? That is the LEQ rubric.